luck, have fun, and let's see who will have a little power in their hands, per se. I think what would be the best as far as like production goes, like if I could rig it right now, I'd rig it for Nestor. 2 times in the bottom to win this challenge. I would love to see what he would do with this situation here. So, but obviously I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing here. I'm just watching and just giving my opinions.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to like jump off the back immediately or something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tilt right off.
Or actually, no, we can go with it and just stand on the middle part.
Oh, I'm planning on dying.
Yeah,
in game.
In game, Twitch. Okay.
Honestly, do they even have hoverboard in solo show anymore? I feel like I haven't seen it in forever.
Or maybe it's just very rare.
You
died before me.
I win.
Imagine dying first.
Imagine.
Couldn't be me.
Alright, do we have a fan on this variant? Nope, it's a pretty basic hoverboard, but oh, just kidding, we have the 5 cannons up top here. I didn't even know they made a 5 cannon version. I'm like, if I saw this in a Big Shots, I would be a little scared.
Yeah, but I think people have to go handsy here too. They can't just sit back and let everybody fall because we would be here all night and we need a so I think the hands are going to be thrown. It's just who throws them first.
Right. Who's gonna get watching Miss Nerd Cole. Miss Boss Bish wearing that signature mushroom top. Here for it.
Oh, and as I speak of that, some hands being thrown.
Oh, I love the little popping.
Nerd Cole and Daddyslaytinaa.
We got some action.
Okay, let's see. Well, this is the perfect part for someone to go down. Everyone's playing very cautiously right now. Oh, Miss Smack! Miss Smack! Someone pantsed her. She was bouncing up and down on the bar. See who's back here. Unfortunately, Miss Smack goes down. She will not be getting all the power this round, unfortunately. But let's see if anybody else will join her in the slime for this round. We still have 7 other competitors left. Okay, Pogna's in. Oh, Nerd Cole's in. Nestor's in. Carrot's in. We just got Jimmy, Daddy. Okay, Jackson. Oh, Daddy and Jimmy. Okay, they're just gonna sit there and hug.
Battling it out.
Oh, okay, I see. I see what's happening here. I mean, makes sense. Jimmy did win the last mini challenge, so I could see.
Take out your biggest threats,
I could see why people would be threatened. Okay, round 1 in, we only lose Giggles, unfortunately.
Giggles 7.
The positive thing though is we will always hear the giggle from the slime. So she's always here with us in spirit.
Can't unhear it.
Alright, got another round here. Wonder what map we're gonna get. Oh my god, not another hoverboard. Who would have guessed?
Wow.
Mind blown.
The rotation of maps in this game is awful.
Aw, Jimmy will always be Daddy's daddy. Ooh, okay, we got a different variation at the ending here.
Okay,
I was kind of hoping we were gonna get a fan, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we got our final 7 minus Giggles as they go into another round of hoverboard. It would be kind of funny if this middle area on the hoverboard, if they actually made it into like a, because it looks like a pad, right? Like a escalator pad kind of thing. If they changed it to that.
That would make it more difficult.
I would be down with that.
Like, just giving them ideas, you know? Just some ideas here.
For free?
Honestly, Mediatonic, hire us. What are you doing?
I'm trying. I try to be, you know, above and beyond when it comes to creativity. Alright, everyone's playing a little more defensive. Which I don't blame them. I feel like this is going to be a section that someone's going to go down here in the middle again.
People have got to go for pantsing at this point. Everybody's going to be knowing that.
There's no bar, so thankfully nobody has, like... I think the bar is harder than this edition. Oh! Oh!
When the flippers are in full effect.
Nicole almost just flipped right off. Saved herself with that low grab.
And Jimmy with the last second drop down. Everybody's still alive right now.
Yeah, okay. I have a feeling we might have 7 people in this final here. Oh!
Final,
Oh!
just the first person to fall.
Nicole
Oh, some
and
drama.
Carrot. Oh no. Okay.
Competitors go down.
Boss,
Okay,
Bish,
Nestor's
Koffee,
in.
Kween.
Oh no, all the ladies. The hoverboard is not a fan of the vagina sleigh, I guess. That's unfortunate. Okay, and Daddy and the Pogna.
Oh, Pogna Blogna there. That looks scary.
I'm loving Daddy's attempt here to grief people at the end. Like, I'm here for it. He's trying.
You're going
He's
for it.
trying.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah, Jack, you got first. Didn't I say you got first? Maybe I started saying something and I half stopped my sentence.
Top 5.
Yeah. Wonder if it'll give us a final another hoverboard. I think it will give us another hoverboard.
So is it a random final, or is it just the first person to qual on a hoverboard?
It's a random final, I think.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Could be here, could be with
I'm
like
pretty
3.
sure it's a random
Be
final.
more exciting.
Oh, just kidding.
Oh.
It's
It is who
a
quals
hoverboard
first.
final. Okay, so just kidding. I lied.
Wow. Gotta be the first one to flip through the finish.
Oh, that's true. Take a gander here is here. Miss Lady Tay K. Sorry for saying that right there. You're just as important to us, Jack. Alrighty. Comes down to this. Who will win? The 3-point advantage, which at this point, with the way that the rankings are going, any extra points are going to be huge. Y'all are all bringing it, so anything you could possibly do to set yourself aside from everybody else is necessary. Remember, it comes down to who finishes this first.
Gotta be the first finisher.
Yeah, because it might say everybody wins if they do just qualify, but
No.
we'll be counting.
Yeah, it's whoever is first. The
We're not doing
official,
this again.
the official,
No
whoever
way.
gets the gold crown next to their name first is the winner. This is kind of spicy, actually. I'm kind of here for it.
Yeah, because this part you might think it doesn't mean anything, but you could really catch somebody off guard here if they just have their mind set on finishing first. They could be at the edge of the platform, get popped off. You never know.
Might be able
Got
to
it.
catch somebody pull their pants down.
Got it. And it's the bar version too, so this could be a little sneaky here. Okay, doesn't look like anybody going down
You
here.
gotta make your move.
Okay, I don't think anybody's going for it. Everyone's playing very, I wouldn't say passively, but they're playing very defensively. Okay,
It'd be interesting with this big bonk at the
Yeah.
end too.
alright, here we go. Last couple seconds
Gonna
right
have to run
here.
for it.
He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
It's a race. They can make
Oh,
that
oh,
jump.
Pogna
It's
makes
gonna
the
be
jump.
Pogna Blogna.
And let's
It
go,
is
Miss
Miss
Neighbelline. G frickin' G's. Congratulations.
Neighbelline.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Neighbelline.
Pony baloney.
Let's go, Pogna. Getting those points here. Well, Miss Pogna. Are you ready to know what your prize is? Other than those 3 points that you get. Hang on, I'm trying to find where my score is, and I can't see anything on the bottom of my screen because I have all these cans and things labeled around my thing. Okay, perfect. Alright, so it's time to announce our next category. And if you saw anything of Season 1, you would know that sometimes there's categories in here that maybe we don't prepare you for. That's because this category will be our first quick round category. You will have 30 minutes to design a costume around the theme I'm about to give you. Now, the interesting part about this theme is that, again, I've watched a lot of America's Next Top Model in the past, and they like to give photo shoots where everybody does a different idea. Last season, we did colors, where each person had a different color to theme a costume around. Today's theme will be music genres. You will have one of 8 music genres to label a costume around, and you will have to yeah, you'll have 8 costumes, 8 different genres to label a costume around, and yeah, go from there. Your 8 different costumes I will post in chat right now are country, disco, EDM/techno, grunge, hip-hop/rap, pop, rock, and reggae. Now, Miss Neighbelline, as the winner of the challenge, you will not only get to select your category that you choose, but you will select everybody else's category as well. So you will be
Quite the
responsible
advantage.
for choosing which category each player gets. Again, you will have 30 minutes to design this costume once we've given them all out. And yeah, so Miss Neighbelline, feel free to, actually we're just going to bring you in VC just to make this easier here.
Probably easier, yeah.
Yeah. I'll try to write down in the Discord who gets what as well, so the competitors can see.
Yeah, Miss Neighbelline, I got you in here. First off, how are you feeling about winning this challenge right now? What are you feeling? You feeling good?
I'm feeling. I like having the advantage here for sure. This seems like a good. What do I get to know the current standings when I assign?
So there's technically no real standings, I would say, per se. At the end, basically how we decide who is the next drag superstar will be, out of our finalists, whoever we have collectively higher for each episode will get a point, and then that person at the end who has the most points out of the top 3 from the judges will get that person's judging vote. So technically there's no real scoreboard to look through, it's just based on the entire competition.
Well, I'm taking country.
Alright.
I'm going country.
Would expect nothing else. Alright, so Miss Neighbelline will be taking country. Let's go write that down her. Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll just go in alphabetical order then. Miss Daddyslaytinaa, what
Daddyslaytinaa.
would you give them? You still have
Grunge.
Grunge?
They're
Okay.
grungy. They're trying to be a horse. Yeah, you're grungy. You're grunge.
Here for it. Okay. Grunge is for Miss Daddyslaytinaa. How about Miss PKP, the Pre-K Princess? What you gonna give her? Still got disco, EDM, rap, pop, rock, and reggae.
Let's go EDM.
EDM, alright. Let's go next with Miss Giggles, Miss Jack Smack.
We were mentioning edibles earlier, right? Let's go reggae.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
For the
Okay, she's gonna go have to take a walk really quick before she makes her costume. I see here. Okay. Perfect. All right. Next on the list is Miss Teri Meat, Mr. Jimmy Strip. What you gonna give him? We still got
Miss Teri. Disco.
disco.
Feel
All
disco
right.
for Teri.
Let's go. Okay. How about Miss Koffee Queen, Little Carrot?
Coffee Queen, rock.
Rock. All
I
right.
feel like there's a Beatles connection there already. So
Perf. Okay, we got 2 categories left. We got pop and rap/hip hop, and we got 2 competitors left, Nicole and Mr. Quackerjack. Which category will you give to Miss Boss Bish?
Miss Boss, hip hop, rap, and for
Oh.
the quacky one, pop.
All right. Take a Gander will be getting pop, and Boss Bitch will be taking rap. All right. So let's go ahead and post our genres in chat just so everybody knows what we're looking for. And y'all will now have 30 minutes to put together costumes. So I'll see y'all back here at 3:45, and we'll move forward with the next steps of the judging. So good luck, y'all. Have fun, and don't fuck it up. And I think we're ready to get things started. I did forget one little aspect about this mini challenge as well too. Miss Neighbelline, also, since you won the challenge as well too, you get to select the order that judging will happen. So feel free to let us know who would you like to be the first player to be judged.
Maybe just type in chat each time.
Yeah. Or if you want to make a list and throw it in the Discord, you can do that too, if you kind of know the order of how you want everybody to be seen. But that could play a role in things as well too, the order that we see costumes, because at this point in time we're not going to be doing a lobby for this round. We will be doing straight up just letting you into the lobby, seeing what you come up with, because we already know what categories you have, so it doesn't really make any sense to like throw in a lobby, because we'll know like, okay, that's probably country, that's probably pop, that's probably disco. Okay, PB wants to go first. Let's go. I like the confidence. I'm here for it. Let's get Miss Pogna Bologna in here, and remember the category is country. So let's see what you got, Miss PP. I'm here for it.
Is she serving country, or is she not?
I better see country without the O. Okay, girl.
Okay.
Tell us about this look, Miss Neighbelline.
She is muted.
Yep.
She doesn't know.
She quiet. She's thinking. She thinking.
We love a reserved queen.
Yes, there we go.
Yes.
I knew that was happening. That was strategic. As you can see, I've got my sleeves rolled up here. I'm ready to work. Originally, I was going to go with the hay bale color, but I decided the patched look was more my style. You know, I'm rough and tumble. I'm an independent woman who don't need no man. And I'm ready to get out there and get it, to work the fields. I got my boots on, as you can see. They got a little dirt on them, but, you know, I'm not afraid to get down and dirty, as it were. I got my whip at the ready to accompany my nene, obviously. And I've got my checker pattern on because it's just what I look best in, you know?
I feel it.
Even if I'm out in the field working, I want to look good, okay?
Can I say I love the fact that this is now... I think you have a trend going here with the whips. I'm here for it. I better see this moving forward. Just whips in every costume. Are those lowers? Is that the sheriff lowers?
Yep, that's the
Okay.
sheriff
Okay.
bottom, and I believe it's called Calamity
Calamity Jane
Jane?
top. Perf.
Okay.
Okay.
or Annie Oakley, I guess is what the top one is called. In Sandy Blues
Okay.
color.
I'm here for it. I think it's cute. I think it's actually a cute fit. My only negative, again, and this is just like small nitpicking, is the fact that the costume covers up so much of you that there's no way that we could see the rest of your pattern there. But I do think that the color combination that you have with everything here does stand out. I like the fact that you have the blue and the white with the red and the brown colors being your actual costume and the blue and the white as your skin color. I like that. I think that's cute. I think my
Country,
like
you gotta
some,
do red, white, and blue, you know?
oh, let's see. I see it. I feel it. And like I said, my only negative here is I feel like the pants maybe are a little much. You know, like they cover up a lot of your body. But I see country. I'm here for it. I think a lot of it's going to come down to what a lot of other people do. So at this point in time, I don't have too many things I could critique personally.
I appreciate that criticism. There's a lot of good. There's a lot of good under all those clothes, so to hide it is a little bit of a shame, and I'm so sorry to chat and everyone who would like to see a little bit.
Don't
more of me.
hide.
Um,
While I am glad you're not relying on that body, I'm very glad that you're not relying on that body. But sometimes you got to show off the curves and swerves a little bit, you know.
Yeah, for this one, while we love the horse and we love branding, I am very proud of you that you didn't come out here for country in a horse costume. I think that probably would have placed you towards the lower end. If you did that, it would have been a little too on the nose. This look, I love it. I appreciate that you didn't pick like a red and white color for the patchwork pattern. I love the patchwork pattern. I didn't know that really even existed. But big fan of the matching faceplate with the pattern. The like kind of pale yellow and blue really works well, and it makes it stand out. It makes it a little bit different. So we'll see where this stands up against the rest of our competitors once we get them in here. But I think this is a solid look.
Yeah, I was very much going to agree with Whiskers on the color palette. I think that the colors you chose are a really great option. The patchwork pattern is a great choice. It looks very country, very much like Scarecrow-esque, kind of. I like the blue eyes with the color you chose as well. I agree with Renegade. The clothing it covers up a lot. It is a shame, unfortunately. However, when I was thinking, okay, country's one of the genres, what are they going to do? I was really hoping to see something with cowboy hat, flannel, something like that. One of these types of tops. So I think I would have been disappointed if I saw, like they said, a horse would have been too on the nose or something, completely different. I think this was a good costume choice. I agree. It's a solid look.
Honestly,
Oh,
I
shucks, y'all.
think I feel like all that talk we just did. I think you put up. So it just comes down to what we see next.
Yep.
Honestly, at this point, but
well, it's Daddy's turn.
all right, Daddy. We'll get Daddy up in here in this lobby. And if you have the rest of your order as well, 2 PP, feel free to throw that in like the Discord or something, and we can just go from there.
Yep, we'll do.
I appreciate you, and best of luck. Now get out the lobby.
Shout out to Mediatonic for making it so hard to leave lobbies.
Right. Wait, can I? I could probably just kick him, right? Oh, just kidding. He left as soon as I did that. I'm like, okay, invite. Alrighty, Daddy. I forgot what your costume is. Hang on, we're bringing it up. Daddy is grunge. Let's see, Daddy's grunge, Daddy. Okay.
Hello.
Tell us about this look, Daddy.
I used a tartan pattern to give like a stripy flannelette pattern effect that you see in a lot of grunge queens. They use a lot of black and white colors that are also seen. I also tied it in with a black skirt, which is what I had seen a lot. She's ready to gaslight, gatekeep, and girl boss her way through the competition.
Can I say, I hate those cuffs. I hate them. But you made me like them in this look. I feel like it, but definitely top half definitely gives me grunge. I'm not sure about the skirt as much. But I don't know what else I would have put there other than that. Honestly, I'm pretty good with it. I feel like
it's a tough category.
Yeah, the top half itself, just with I do like the cuffs, but I kind of wish there was something like it allowed you to do more, and that's not on you. I think that's more on like Mediatonic with like having these small little things taking up like a whole, like being like a wardrobe item. Like, let's be real, like we should have hats, we should have shirts, we should have pants, and we should have shoes. Okay, Mediatonic. So I don't hate it. I'm here for it. I'm very here for it. I think it's a very good look.
I like it as well. I love the black and white combo. I feel like with grunge you kind of had to do that, so definitely understandable. The only thing I maybe have a critique on it is I would have gone with a different pattern. I'm not sure I love the tartan with this. I like that it's kind of like the big bold checkers is like probably what you were going for, but then again I can't really fully put that on you. That's just like the pattern that you're provided with. But I still probably would have gone with a different pattern. But as far as that skirt, I like it. I like the spikes on the wrists. That's usually the sign of a player that's just played for the first time, but you made it look like couture here, so I enjoy it. I think it's a solid look as well.
Did you stone those cuffs?
I am a very big fan of this look. I think that like Renegade said, the spiked cuffs are very good. I actually really like what you did with the skirt. I have known this skirt to be used before in a costume called Goth Krampus, and I'm a big fan of that with the heels and the skirt. Also, I really like what you did. I think this is a minor detail, but I think this is what you're going for. And if not, you could always say yes and own the points anyway. But you went with the white face, black eyes. I feel like you're going very much like black eyeliner, dark makeup kind of thing, and I think that is very, very grunge. I think you nailed this. I think you did a great job.
Yeah, I was trying to make it look as pale as possible.
I think you ate.
Yeah, honestly, amazing. Especially with what you have to work for, because I'm thinking through, like, just trying to go off the top of my head, like, what else would I have picked for this? I wouldn't have picked this, but I think your idea would have been better than whatever I would have picked. So, honestly, claps. I'm here for it. Honestly, these first two looks, I'm very excited to see what we're gonna get for the rest of these 6. You guys aren't making this easy at all.
Same.
Okay.
Even playing field so far.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough round. I can already tell.
Okay, PP got the order up here next, so perfect. Let's go ahead and get Miss Koffee Queen up in this lobby, as she has been selected to go next to show off her look. Oh, just kidding. I just cleared it as soon as I did it. Bam. All right, let's see this rock look here.
Okay, let me get a separate invite. Would be helpful. God, I forgot to mute the stream as well.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, so this is a little spicy for many occasions. So definitely rock music gives me Beatles vibes, 100%. But there's so many ways I could have gone with this. Like, I wanted to use the suit from the A-lister because that's kind of what they wore, and then like the little Beatles hairdo. But then I was like, no, I want to spice up a little more. So we've got the little black and white colors, not just because of like the Abbey Road Beatles logo, but it also gives like a leatherish kind of color to it. You know, a little bit of bean tools on Aberdeen Road, living in a yellow submarine kind of vibe. I kind of went for like the #1 banner, because not only do the Beatles have an album called #1, they're the best-selling band of all time. The chains are definitely like a rock music vibe. Also, thinking outside the box again, the Beatles have a song called Carry That Weight. There's many other like rock kind of things like Alice in Chains. The Roses is like a Guns N' Roses reference, but also All You Need Is Love, a bit of psychedelic action. So many things. But yeah, the suit kind of looked too jazzy for me, and I didn't vibe with it. So this is kind of my rock look, because there's just so much about it speaks rock music.
Honestly, when you first popped in, Carrot, I was kind of like, what the fuck? But the more I look at it, the more I hear you explain, and the more I'm like, I love it. I really do. There's a lot more thought that has gone into this with the accessories that you've chosen that I feel like really it shows rock, but in a different way. And when we're talking about being creative and thinking outside the box and everything that you do, this is definitely something I would come to expect from you. And I think you're definitely benefiting from the fact that we get to hear an explanation as well too. So I'm very much so. I no negatives. I'm here for it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love this look. I think it's fantastic. Like Renegade mentioned, I didn't fully get it upon first glance, but the references you gave, like the explanations, just made it better and better and better, and it made me take closer looks at each aspect of the costume. I really like the cleanness of the black and white, and having like the rosette #1 and that matching, and everything you put in here has a meaning, and I think that's really cool. I like the pop of color from the roses. It's all quite near to perfection for me.
Thank you.
I think there's not much I can say that they haven't said already. I like all of the thought that went into this. It was very clear when you explained it, what you did and why you did it, and how it all ties together and encompasses rock as a genre. I will add one thing that they didn't add, and had we lined you up in a lobby, I think this look would have gotten completely lost on you. And I will say that maybe going into this round and knowing that you had the chance to explain it, you chose to do it this way. If so, props to you. But I do just want to add that this is something that I would have looked at and I would have been like, I don't think I know what's going on here. And I could have even mistaken it for grunge. With the explanation, it's a very strong outfit. But without it, I think it would have gone over my head. And maybe that's a me problem, but I did just want to throw that in there to maybe make you aware of it.
No, I agree. I agree with that.
No, 100%. Like I said, this one definitely worked with the explanation. Great job, Carrot. Great job.
Thank you.
Of course. All right, who we got next? We're halfway through. We got 4 more. Can I just say this? I'm already having a really hard time ranking these looks. Like
Yeah,
I've literally thrown my thing around just between the 3 that we have already, and I keep changing it by the second. I think I'm good where I'm at right now, but I kept changing it for a hot second there. Like,
yeah, it's gonna be tough once again.
Alrighty.
PKP in the house.
Alrighty, Miss PKP. Let's see what you're bringing here for the EDM techno category.
Well, we all know that some popular people out there, like Marshmallow out there, bringing up give you a little style. You know what I'm saying? Tonight, I'd like to bring you the Masked Banana.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
What is this? Tell us about this. Tell us about this, Nestor.
Well, of course, we got the upper here. It is the no breaker thing. I figured that would kind of give you that little bit of flair, the little bit of a pizzazz, to give you that little bit of a thing. There's like, you don't know who this person is altogether, but wearing the mask, but he looks fantastic while looking at it. And of course, he's wearing those blessed sneakers because his whole look is blessed. Even though he has a broken heart on his chest right there, he always looking blessed, and he's looking like the best person out there ever in the world.
Nestor, Can I just say one thing?
What's that?
I am so fucking proud of you. This look is so fucking good. It is so good. I don't know necessarily, like right off the bat, I don't know if it necessarily gives me techno 1000%, but this is just, in general, it gives me just like, this person kind of just performs whatever the fuck they want to, you know? And so maybe they throw in some techno, maybe they do some country, maybe they throw some rock in there too. This look is so good. The pattern matches, like the music note. I like the music note in the hair, matches the music note in the pattern. The shoes match the shirt, match everything. The color, I love the fact that you didn't go with like a yellow and purple. You went with a yellow and like the bumblebee. So there's like a little bit. It's not extremely matchy, but it's coordinating. This is amazing. This is so good, Nestor. I could cry.
Did. Yeah. Somebody needs to come pick up my jaw because it is on the floor. I've been sitting here like just taking in this look. It is I'm gonna say this every round. It is the best look of the competition so far. I think the chat's reaction, I think our reaction, maybe even if you didn't hear it, I was literally whisker gasping. This is amazing. As far as the connection with the color and the pattern, the look, I don't even know that costume existed, but it's amazing. I am considering buying it now. I think it looks great. Mediatonic should hire you to promote their costumes and make them look better. I have no notes other than amazing. You have absolutely redeemed yourself in this episode.
There's really not much else to say other than that. It's a beautiful costume. I love what you did with the colors and everything. It very much screams like EDM. I'm getting like the gold, the purple, everything like that. It's just very well done and a huge step up from what we were seeing before, and I love to see it. And some of these pieces I've literally never even seen before. That's partly due to me probably not playing as much lately, but it's a banger.
I do have to know. I agree with Adam. What is this top? What is this top? Is it one you had to pay for?
I think so. It was like it's called Notebreaker. I think it was like for like the wrestling ones. I think.
Oh, I swear that I don't even remember seeing this in the shop. Like this looks like
Same.
like exclusive costume that you got from a giveaway. Like, I feel like I don't even remember this one, but honestly, y'all are bringing it. Y'all are listening. Y'all are just killing it right now. You're making this so hard, so freaking hard. Amazing job, Nestor. Just amazing. Seriously, round of applause for Nestor right now, y'all. I don't know how I'm supposed to. How are we supposed to pick a bottom out of this group? I don't know how the hell we're supposed to pick a bottom. Like this is insane. Don't let up on it, y'all. Don't stop on it now. Okay, we're about to go into. We're halfway through officially. We still got 4 more to go. The bar is set, Nicole. Bring it, boss bitch. Let's see this hip hop rap look. Let's see it.
Okay. Yo, boss fish in the dome with my trusty microphone. Don't get in my way unless you want this gun in your face. I'm not even in the lobby. Embarrassing.
We were still picking up.
I'm still here for it. I was like, who's this?
Okay. Yo, boss fish in the dome with my trusty microphone. Don't get in my way unless you want this gun in your face in game. When I was a youngin, I went into this game. I tried my best to rank up, but instead I would just rage. I glitched and I DC'd, but I was carried just the same. Cause in the end I learned that crowns were the friends we made along the way. Mic drop.
Let's fucking go. She's going for the blurps, y'all. She's going for the blurps. She's ready. She's ready.
Oh
Somebody, where's Kenzo? Someone send that to Kenzo immediately so we can get that blurp going.
Blurp Derek, where you at?
That was fire.
Nicole, presentation, as always, on fucking point. On point. Honestly though, I haven't had a chance to take a look in your look. So tell us about your look here.
Well, I got that gun on my hip in case any haters come out and have some bad words that they want to exchange. And I got band-aids on my arms because I'm out here on the streets cooking beans.
Amazing.
Somebody else want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. love in the in-game, like the gun in-game. What can I say? I think we're all speechless again. These last two have really came to play and came to slay. I mean, as far as the look goes, not my favorite of the ones we've seen so far, but it definitely is outweighed by your performance. That is what we want to see in this competition, going above and beyond, doing things that we didn't even ask necessarily, and you have brought that. But once again, not my favorite look. I think there's a lot going on, and I don't know if it fully fits the vibe of your category, but like we have to give you kudos, no Fall Guys pun intended, for your performance that you just gave.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer, Whiskers.
Alright,
I'll
well,
be waiting.
I guess I better call Saul because I'm kind of with Whiskers on this one, unfortunately. I hate to agree,
Oh, no.
because after that rap was so good, but once again, yeah, no, not my favorite look. It is a little bit lost. I'm kind of getting like techno skier a little bit rather than like rapper or hip hop. I will give you mad respect for keeping that motherfucking thing on you though. I really like that touch. I that's probably my favorite part of the whole outfit. But like Whiskers said, the rap entrance was something we didn't even ask for, and that's something that you keep going above and beyond when it comes to like the performance, the entry, the presentation aspects of all of these challenges. And you've had really good looks. Like your look in episode 1 was my favorite out of all of them. So I'm not even saying that.
Let's redo this.
Oh, you're back.
Okay.
Oh, that was
Perfect.
a quick turnaround.
Yeah, it literally, my computer just restarted for some reason, like errored and restarted. So,
I love it.
Yay, we're back
Very
though.
interesting.
Yay! Mic drop, we break the computer. So, Nicole, I do have to say, for breaking my computer, you're eliminated. Goodbye.
Well, lasted.
With
Let
a
me
bang,
get back up in
in-game.
here. Did anybody finish? Who was Proxy? You were talking last. Did you finish your critique? I don't know if you did.
I did, yeah. It might have got
Okay.
lost
Did
for
you hear it,
the
chat?
audience.
All I heard was and I was like, oh well, that just means
It's not the
that's
same.
really good.
It's not the same.
That's pretty much what I said, actually.
Here's what I'll go with. If this was a round where I could go with presentation alone, 100%, Nicole, you'd be number 1, like easily. If we have to go based on the look, which is what we do, again, not a bad look. I love the idea behind it. I feel like with what we've seen so far, though, that those other 4 looks are just very cohesive. Everybody has kind of really brought it. Yours is the only one that I'm kind of looking at, and I just kind of see skier versus like a rap god type deal, you know? Like, I see what you're going for. I love the band-aids. I love everything that you're going for, although you're giving me more Cody in the lodge tomorrow because he fell too much skiing than rapper. And we all know that Cody and rap do not go into the same sentence. So, no hate, nothing but love. But I think from what I've seen so far, slightly underwhelmed. Not to be a
worries.
douche. Not to be a
Thanks,
douche.
guys.
I know you'll bring it. I know you'll bring it if you have to bring it. If you get another chance, you'll bring it back. So not even worried. So
Thank you.
appreciate you, Nicole. Appreciate you. Oh my gosh, life. Who's next? Who's next on the list? Miss Mac. Let's get you up in here, Miss Pocket
Queen
Rocket.
Giggles.
Miss Pocket Rocket is bringing Pop.
Ooh.
Oh, just kidding. Jack. Jack is up next. Where did I get Miss Rocket from? Just kidding.
Yeah,
I'm all thrown off just because the restart. Okay, I'm
I
sorry.
didn't say anything because I didn't want to like
I'm
ruin anything if I was wrong.
sorry. It's my fault.
Okay.
Okay, get up in here. Show us this Pop Princess looker. Okay. Tell us about this looker.
So I was kind of inspired by the girlies that I kind of grew up with through my later middle school, high school era. Really, when I thought pop was owning everything, I really wanted to go with like a mix of like Lady Gaga, Kesha, Katy Perry. I think like Chromatica mixed with California girls kind of thing. That was kind of the aesthetic I was going for. I knew I wanted to use the Star Pop Princess kind of look. I knew I wanted to be very heavy on like the pink, and I thought blue was going to be the perfect thing to go with it. And since it already had the stars on top, I was like, why not continue that throughout? Keep it very, very like powerful, yet kind of bubblegum princess if I could. And that was kind of like the whole look for it.
I mean, I could see this. I could see this girl busting out into some "I kissed a girl" toxic genie in a bottle realness here. I like the fact that you have the stars on your outfit and the stars in your fit. I think that's cute. I do like the color combination as well too. We always like the baby blues with like the pastel pinks. I think that's cute as well too. I don't think it's a bad look. I just feel like I'm having such a hard time with, because the first looks that we had here were just like jaw-dropping. And I'm not saying that this is terrible. I just feel like maybe it's like an order situation here that like I feel like maybe had I seen this earlier in the thing, I would have been like, wow. But like we've seen some amazing looks so far, and I don't think this is, like I said, it's not bad. I don't think anybody's brought a terrible look at all this competition. I'm not even saying that this is even going to be like a look that I'm ranking at the bottom. I'm honestly just looking at this now and just realizing that I'm going to have a hard time finalizing my choices here. So
I feel like that's going to be the today.
if I'm sorry if that come off like negative at all, but I'm just
Like,
yeah, I'm just very
yeah,
I'm just like, it's a great look. I don't know if it has that big pop factor to it, but it's still a very, very good cohesive look.
Yeah, speaking of critiques, I really appreciate that you went for there are stars on your outfit and you put on the star pattern. I think I gave that critique to Miss Giggles, so you were just listening to what the other girls were getting and you wrote down your little notes and you put it into this, so I have to give you points personally for that. I think it's a solid look. It's giving pop, which is what it needs to be giving. I think the colors are nice. The top and the bottom look like they're the same thing, even though I'm sure they're not. And it's just, I like the colors. I like the shiny blue with the shiny pink, and like that matte pinkish hair with it as well. I think it's a solid look. Not my favorite, not anywhere near the bottom for me.
Thank you.
I immediately saw like Lady Gaga type vibes, so when you said that that's what you were going for, I'm glad that we were on the same page, because that's definitely what I'm getting from this look. I think it's really solid. I was really hoping to see bright colors, pinks, blues, greens, yellows, things like that. I like the way that you tied in the stars as well. I don't know how I feel about the bottoms. I like that the gold matches some of the gold on the top, but it does look very much like the bottom of this costume. Like Whisker said, I'm sure it's not, but
Right.
it does look very like uniform. But yeah, it's solid. I completely agree with what they said. It's very solid.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
So thanks so much, and also be careful because I have a sword on the back of me. So
Oh,
yeah.
okay, threatening us.
No
I
threat,
get
I'm just
it. I
saying
get
that
hiding.
it.
it's back there.
Okay, girl. Okay.
So thank you all so much.
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you. This has
Alright,
been
so that's two
this has
threats
been
we've gotten as the judging panel now.
freaking
Yeah, we've been
difficult.
threatened with a gun and a sword.
In game.
I mean,
In-game,
I'm
though.
generally here for guns and swords, but
And a lawyer, also.
All right, alrighty, Miss Max, show us this. Tell us about this reggae outfit that you got going on here.
Hi, I'm Reggae, so I just tried to think. Oh, I gotta mute you. So I just tried to think like, what is reggae? It's peace, love, and then it's yellow, red, black, and green. And so what I show you here is peace, love, yellow, red, black, and green.
Yes.
You're welcome.
It's cute.
Honestly, when it comes to reggae, let's be real. There's like no skins in this. In it's actually like I don't see like them having like a Rastafarian skin or like a skin where he's like smoking on a doobie or something like that. Like that's just not gonna happen here. So as far as what I feel like you probably had the hardest category out of everybody here, easily.
Yeah, thank you,
sure.
PP.
Easily. I don't think it's bad. I feel like I said, with what we had to go with what you had to work with here, I'm not mad at it. There's a few things I would have changed, possibly. I don't know what I would have changed them to. I think that's the reason why I'm not like hating on this look, because like I don't know what else I would have done differently to change it. You know, I like the fact that you have the red shoes with the I love the red face. That clearly means that you high as fuck.
Yep.
It's so like
You
I
ain't
said,
got to
it's
get
giving
high
me
and
it's
stay high.
it's
Yeah.
giving me reggae as far as
Yes.
I'm concerned. So I'm okay with it. I don't.
I pulled my jetpack so that you could see my face.
I'll be honest, I don't know where this is going to go in my rankings, though. I will be entirely honest. I'm going to really have to I might have to get slightly nitpicky here, but I don't hate it. I like what you had to go with here. Like I said, I think you had the hardest category out of everybody to work with as well, too, which I think kind of has to be taken into consideration as well, too. So, we'll see where things kind of land on my thing here.
I'm
This-
picking up
this
what
is
you're
so-
putting down.
Yeah. This is just so difficult because I like the look, but the level that has been brought by the other competitors we've seen so far in this challenge, I think is just a little bit higher. Reggae is a tough category, especially in Fall Guys. I feel like it doesn't like give you a lot to work with, so we respect that. And the yellow, red, green, and black, you got it all there.
Yeah, I got all the colors.
And
Thank you.
I don't hate it. I like it has the heart, like peace and love. I kind of actually like the hair, the tentacle wig. But it's just tough because I think other looks have been better that we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of with these guys. I'm gonna be honest. Like, you kind of got category screwed a little bit. The hair was a really great choice. Obviously, there's no like red, green, yellow hat with dreadlocks coming down the side. I like the red face, the green heart with like the pulsating effect. I think you did very, very good with what you were given. I just think you were not given much. But I think, yeah, it's solid for what you had.
Agreed.
You've been doing great up to this point, Miss Mac. Don't count yourself out just yet. Don't count yourself out yet. Like I said, this is going to. I don't know how the rankings are going to go. I don't even think I finalized my rankings yet. We still have another person to go.
Yeah,
so,
mine are final.
Oh yeah, no, mine will not be finalized until we see everybody.
I still think there. Don't ever even count yourself out. So appreciate what you brought here, Gur, and best of luck to you. And we'll see where this goes from here. We still got one more look left. OMGs. OMGs.
Only one more left.
Our final look of the evening, which is Miss Teri Meat.
Oh, I'm here.
Yas. And your category is the disco.
Okay, so I had to go with the disco ball because I got disco. And I just wanted to bring really, really, really cohesive cuteness this time, you know? I mean, the colors are on point. I brought the disco ball to the bottom with the pattern. You know, I'm screaming dance. I'm screaming dance party. It's just like, doesn't it make you want to go and dance a little bit, you know? A little bit, right? It's just, look at the color. The colors have it's so cohesive in my opinion. And I just brought it. I think I brought it.
I think the look itself is cute. I'm here for it. The colors, I love the colors. Is it a little bit what I was expecting when we did disco? Yes. 1000%. I figured someone was going to go with the disco ball. Was I kind of hoping maybe something slightly outside the box where it was like an actual like something similar to the pop look, whatnot? Yeah,
I expected that you would expect the disco ball, so I didn't use the disco ball. I used the dazzling orb.
Mama, it's a disco ball.
Same idea, girl. Same idea. I don't. That being said, I don't think it's I don't think it's a bad look. I think it's very on the nose for what I would expect from disco. I'm
Yeah,
not sure if
but-
the ballet bottoms necessarily go with it. And again, I'm not saying that I don't
That's
think this is a bad
stance,
look.
and that's mostly to
Um,
bring the cohesive of the colors. You know, like I just think I did a really good job of matching all the colors.
You
and just
did,
making
and you
it
definitely
look like
did.
It was one outfit, you know, and it's not.
You definitely, like I said, the color combination, and everything. I love how the dress reflects off of the disco ball on the bottom too. Just watching like the colors move, I love that. Like I said, I just feel like it's a little bit on the nose for what I would expect out of disco, and not to say that that's a bad thing. I just feel like maybe we've seen some other people do a little bit more creative looks outside the box when it comes to their category. So I'm not sure how that will play into everything here, but I still think it's a very, very. My eyes are in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know I made that comment, but I actually like the look for what it is. I think getting the category disco and Fall Guys, it would be hard to not use one of the disco balls, or dazzling orb, whatever it is. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
But I really like how it kind of has that juxtaposition of the circles in your actual pattern and the squares from the disco ball. All the colors are matching. It's a safe look for me, but I enjoy looking at it. I would wear it if I were in game.
Thank you.
I really like the way that Whiskers just put it. I think it's safe. Obviously, disco ball is a very easy connection to make. I was really thinking when I was looking at the categories, I saw that you had disco as our last one left. I was like, oh man, I really hope they don't just pick the disco ball. Unfortunately, I was correct. I wanted to see maybe some funky hair, some sunglasses, something like that. But Whisker's right. It's a very safe look. I'm not mad that it's a disco ball with disco. It makes perfect sense. The colors, I agree. They did a good job. I like that you used the circle pattern. It's kind of like the light reflecting off of the dazzling orb, if you will. I think there's nothing wrong with it. It's just it didn't wow me.
I knew it was a risk to kind of play it safe, but that's why I took a little bit of extra time finding the right thing to bring it all together. I don't feel like it was easy necessarily, but I did try to go the extra mile to bring it into one good look and to give it the dance theme. It's not necessarily disco dance, but I did give it the dance theme, and it is a disco ball. You know, I didn't just leave it. I didn't throw up a disco ball and do the same top, same bottom. You know, I found the right pattern. I found the right, dance theme. I did put in effort. Whether it looks basic because I just used the disco ball, but know that the effort was put in.
I think the effort definitely shows. I think we can see that.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's saying it's a bad look. I just think it's like we said, something we were expecting to see, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's not bad to be expected when it comes to these categories. Like I said, if you think too far outside the box, we're not going to know what you're even referring to. But I think maybe we were just hoping, based on the fact of what else we've seen with the other costumes, that we would see something slightly, again, repeated here, slightly outside the box. But again, not mad at it. Not a bad look at the end of the day. So, again, nobody this round. I think we're going to say this every single round, but this is the hardest round yet. To try to finalize my decisions here. But I think I have.
I think I have as well. I'm entering mine.
I think I have. But yes, guys, best of luck. Best of luck. Okay, we are going to put in our scores right now.
The competition
and
is
see where this goes.
Triple check my numbers here because I have maybe been known to mess that up before.
Yeah, hang on. Okay. Where is it? Okay, that was rough.
Judges are getting their scores. Just a reminder, this is a charity stream for the Trevor Project, an awesome cause near and dear to a lot of our hearts.
Yes, thanks for reminding us there,
well
Whiskers.
today.
Thank you for reminding us about that. We are $100 in on our goal. Let's see if we could get a little bit
That's
further
a lot
here,
of money.
y'all. I love it. Love what everybody has given us today, though. Means a lot. And I hope y'all are having a great time today too. Like this has been already a tough job as a judge, but I'm having a great time, and I appreciate again all the effort that everybody is bringing to the table. This is easily the hardest part of all of it, and looking at these scores. Oof.
It's very tight as it has been. But
Okay.
yeah, huge shout out to everybody for hanging out. The time has flown by for me at least.
Yeah, I didn't even realize it's almost 4:30. This, thankfully, I don't want to say this. Thankfully, Yibby got eliminated early, so we didn't have to stop right now. Because we are running late, but yes, I had nothing but a great time here. And hi, Fish. Hope you're doing amazing, good sir. I've seen you there. Though the only reason I was saying that is because if we had to stop, we would have to stop right now, and I wanted to make sure that we get everything done. So we would not be anywhere on point.
I think you might be time zone incorrect. We would have had to stop an hour ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
so it
even
unfortunately
better.
worked out.
Even
Yeah,
slightly
that's a good way
better.
of putting it.
We'll have a second chance. Forgive me, trust. Oh my God, Nicole and Peepee with the $25 donations apiece, getting us to 150. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Love all this love that we're getting for charity right now. Oh my God, y'all. So I guess we gotta release the scores now, right? I guess we gotta the final. Oof. We knew this was gonna be a round, right? Like, okay. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and first follow up with our two competitors here. That we said that we were kind of on the bubble this round, right? Whiskers with the $10. Let's go. And Blatty with the 15. Let's go. Oh my God, Krebs with the 420.
Oh, look at all these donuts.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Y'all, appreciate y'all so much. Like I said, it's going to a fantastic, amazing LGBT community fundraiser charity that we need more of, and please thank you so much for everything that you've done so far. He said you're not required to give away anything, but if you can spare anything to charity, it would mean so much. So alright, y'all. I want to start off by, again, I think we were, when we were going through our top 8, right? We said these two beans were kind of on the bubble. This was going to be a huge round for them. Let's call forward Nestor, aka PKP, and Miss Neighbelline, Miss PP. Jack with the 25. Let's go, breaking $200. Let's go.
Amazing.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go. I love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay. Well, Miss PKP and Miss Neighbelline, we said this was going to be a huge round for you, right? Said it was going to be a very big round. Y'all needed to come forward with it. I'd like to say that you guys have. You are the top 2 of this round. Insane, right? Right?
What a twist!
But only one of you can be the winner of episode 3. Let's go ahead and reveal our winner with a perfect score this round. Miss PKP! Let's go, Nestor! That come
well
from behind, literally. This is, I couldn't have been writing this story better myself, Nestor. Way to frickin' go. 2 times in the bottoms to winning a challenge, sir.
What a twist!
Right? And then PP also with the top 2 performance. Let's not even forget you there as well. Fantastic, y'all. Fantastic. Y'all did amazing. Amazing. But unfortunately,
Thanks to both competitors.
that
Very well
does
done.
mean there are 6 people now possibly up for elimination. If I call your name, please step forward. Miss Giggles. Miss Teri Meat. And Miss Boss Bitch. You are the bottom 3 for this round. Which means Daddyslaytinaa Miss Coffee Queen and Miss Take a Gander, you are safe. This is kind of saying to me because I feel like we have 3 front runners, people that were. I think the 3 people that I was. Oh, actually, 3 of the 4 people that I was saying that were on their way up are now in the bottom. Literally insanity. But one of you will be safe from elimination. One of you will not have to desync for your life, and one of you will move on, guaranteed right now, to episode 4. That person, again, by 1 point. Will be revealed after the break. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Will be Miss Teri Meat. Congratulations, you are safe. Unfortunately, Miss Giggles, Miss Boss Bish, Nestor. Oh my God, Nestor with the $88.90 dono. Holy shit, Nestor! Nestor getting us to $300. Let's freaking go. $300 for episode 3. Sheesh. Sheesh, Nestor. Y'all are too much. Y'all are too much. Love it. Love it. Honestly, y'all, this makes me even more harder to do this because we have to now eliminate either Miss Boss Bish or Miss Giggles, who have literally been 2 of our top competitors this entire game. Literally my least favorite part of this whole situation here is the fact when I have to load y'all into this lobby and we have to say goodbye to one of you. But before we do though, can we please get them both? I need both Miss Boss Bish and Miss Giggles in this lobby right now, in this VC with me. I want to hold your hands as we do this, okay?
Everybody hold hands. Get in a circle.
Honestly, Nicole, I would have been over. I love that fit even more with the glasses. Why did you do that now? Why did you do that now?
It's like the change before the lip sync.
Why didn't you pull off the reveal now? Oh. Alright, well.
She's got her dancing glasses on.
Do either of you have any possible final words for us at this moment? Right, is this a double Shantae? Oh wait, we forgot. Miss Rocket, I know you like West, right? You West Coast girl.
Yeah.
Miss Nicole, you
West
Central,
is good.
right? West? Okay, we'll go West then. Perfect. Thanks for making that easy. Alrighty.
You're gonna have to flip a coin or something.
The time has come for you to desync for your lives. Good luck. And don't fuck it up.
Can't believe
See,
this.
this is how the competition. I feel like this is exactly what happened last season, though, with Rispo and Wasabi, when they were both like 2 of the competitors that were doing like super well, and then this round came around and out of nowhere, bottom. I'm just like, it's like it's hard. It's
We're here to.
Y'all
we're
are
here to
bringing
make
it.
the drama for you.
Y'all are
This is
bringing
for the
it.
drama.
Well, y'all are bringing the drama, I must say. Y'all are bringing nothing but. I'm having an amazing time. I'm hoping chat is having nothing but an amazing time today. So
Just
I'm
goes
loving
to
it.
show,
I'm loving
like,
it.
no matter how good you've been doing, one round that throws you for a loop can really cost you, because that's how good everyone has been doing. That's how steep the competition is.
At the same time, too, the mini challenges
Matter a lot.
now really matter. You know, like there's a lot on the line here moving forward, and I will say, it's not going to let up at all for the next few rounds. Okay. Y'all have just got your little taste today. Oop, I see Miss Bosh Bish up here. Oh no! Miss Giggles is a little bit further behind, but we still got plenty of a map to go. It's still a large qual.
It's okay. It's Dizzy Heights. We expect our beans to make it through here.
Right.
I believe.
Nothing but confidence. I'm gonna have to sit back here and grab some beans too. No. Imagine. Okay. Let's see. Miss Bosh Bish is doing just fine up here. Miss Giggles a little bit further behind, but she's okay. She's still in it. She's still with the pack. Let's see. It's all gonna come down to this ending. We got an easy ending here. All right, Miss Smack, you got this. You got this, Giggles. Get it. Get it. Good ending. Finish strong. Finish strong.
Everybody get in.
Okay. Here we go. It's come down to this. There's a lot of beans
on,
there. Oh no, Giggles! Not like this. No.
I couldn't even make it interesting. I'm sorry.
Giggles, no.
A drama. We were supposed to be
I
here.
know. I'm sorry. I had a bad start.
DeSync in all of RuNegade's Drag Race history.
Don't say that.
Maybe.
The worst showing.
Oh my
I
gosh.
do not need to play this out. We can back
Okay.
out. And move on.
Yeah, we could back out and move on here. That's
Yes.
fine. Let's take this moment here. Honestly, y'all, this is heartbreaking. My heart,
really is.
my heart is really breaking right now. Like I did not
This
see
one stings.
this coming at all whatsoever. I know you might think that you saw it coming, but I did not see it coming at all, Miss Giggles. Okay, literally.
I mean, I feel like it gives me good like all-stars momentum.
Right?
So
Honestly.
All Stars casting, I like it.
Seriously, seriously. If anybody has comeback, but honestly, like I feel like everybody so far has had comeback potential at this point. But I'm
I
like,
always have comeback potential.
Sorry.
If the back door stays open, you gotta
Oh no!
yeah, I can't. Let's give one final farewell. Can we get some claps in chat for Miss Giggles, please? Please.
Yes.
Literally the front runner of this competition in our first 2 episodes, without a doubt, has brought it. She is insane, amazing, and I hope today, Miss Smack, you realize, regardless what happened in this lip sync here, that you can bring it. You are a gamer, and you belong in this group of beans, okay?
No, I had so much fun. Thank you.
You did so well, and you're not. We still have Miss Crown Beaniality. We still have that. We still have that for tomorrow,
I'm
okay?
here for it.
So
I'm here
I
for
want to see what else. Honestly, I feel like I wouldn't say out of everybody because I really would love to see what Yibby brought. I would love to see what Painless did. But I would love to see what you brought to Miss Smack too. So please be here tomorrow for our Miss Crown Beaniality portion of the game.
course.
Okay.
Miss
course.
Cringiality. What do you say?
Miss Cringiality, no, that's Cody. That's Cody, and Cody already won it. Just kidding.
built.
Well, GG's, y'all. GG's. Nothing but love.
GGs.
Nothing but love. Miss Smack, it's been a pleasure, and thank you so much for participating. And you definitely will absolutely be coming back, for sure. I think a season 3, season 4 could happen.
I had a ton of fun, honestly.
Awesome.
Thank you.
I'm glad to hear that. You're welcome. You know you always have a spot with me anywhere.
Ooh, anywhere.
Anywhere. Backdoor especially. Oh. Oh, sheesh. No.
This was a great wake-up call for me that I gotta bring my best competition every single time.
There you go.
Absolutely.
If anybody's gonna learn something from this, Nicole, you were right up there too. So honestly, like the fact that it came down to y'all in this lip sync is kind of insane, because that was not what I was thinking happened here at all. But the best part I think about this is that learning and growing and seeing what critiques people have given you and being able to turn it around and flip it in your favor. So I think you could do it. So I'm excited to see what you do moving forward here.